He's loving his bath. He's loving it. He needed to get cleaned. Look how dirty that water is. It's all full of his oils and stuff. He needed to be clean. Yes, you did, Pete. I thought Pete might want to take a bath outside, so I brought Petrie a bowl of water. Yeah, we've been outside doing a lot of yard work, and so he's been running around with us outside and hanging out and following me around and landing on the roof and walking around the yard and pecking at stuff to see if there's anything interesting. And anyhow, I turned the sprinkler on for that bare spot that we have where there was a big dip in our yard, and I filled it with dirt. Anyway, he kept walking around eyeing the sprinkler, and I thought maybe he'd like a bath. No, sit. You have to sit. You have to sit. Simon, you have to sit. You have to sit. Yeah. You guys scratched my screen. What the heck did you do to this thing? Look at this. Oh, never mind. That's my protective thing on the screen. Yeah. I forgot I put a screen protector on this again. Okay, so we're good. Yep, you gotta stay. Nope, you have to sit. You have to sit. Okay, thank you. Yeah, you have to sit, buddy. Thank you, though. Clean, clean, clean. Simon was just diagnosed autistic last week. My third one. All three of my boys. Yup. He's almost 4, but he's more like a 2-year-old, really. Simon, you can't. No, up. He's loving his bath. He's loving it. He needed to get cleaned. Look how dirty that water is. It's all full of his oils and stuff. He needed to be clean. Yes, you did, Pete. Simon, get up on the stairs. Come on. Come on, quit it, or else I'll have to put you back in. No, stay here, please. Here. Look, you can play with this frog. Look, I want this frog.
It's a Wally frog.
There you go.
Wally frog. Get the Wally frog.
Get the Wally frog, okay.
Get the Wally
That's
frog.
from Pikmin. Pretty much everything he does is video games, so he's doing Pikmin. If anyone knows Pikmin, that's a Wally Wog. He says Wally Frog, but that'd be the video game. Petrie says, I am poofing out my feathers to get the water to my skin. Right? Gets the water all in there and cleans you up, doesn't it? Ooh, splashy, splashy. He likes to bathe in our sink. Usually we clean our sink out and he'll tell us when he wants a bath. He'll be wandering around that sink, circling that sink. So we get all the dishes out and clean the sink out, and then he jumps in and we trickle the water on and put the plug in and he takes a bath. And I guess he gets kind of a shower too. There was a video on that, him taking a shower bath in our sink. But today I thought, hey, he might like to do it outside in the sun. And then he can also make a big mess and it'll be okay. Usually he splashes all over the kitchen.
I was gonna ask
Simon, Simon, I said no. It's like talking to cheese. The cheese would be easier to get to respond.
Agreed. Simon, like with Simon, it's like impossible for him to respond to you. Unless you say, Simon, come, and they'll come.
So we go to Chuck E. Cheese's tonight then?
And what time? Wait, film a video of that.
I'm thinking after, Clara, you be careful. Careful. I'm thinking after dinner. I'd rather not eat there.
But it's the only type of pizza we'll eat. Because guys,
yeah.
I hate pizza.
Oh, he's done.
Oh, hi, Petrie.
Now you can just sort of get all dried off in the nice sun. He's drying off.
He's just drying off. Oh, God. He dries off. Gross.
Oh, Petrie, are you having a nice time? Well, I guess we should clean up some of our mess out here on the stairs. Probably go back in. It's getting windy. Ooh, the wind. I bet that sounds good on the camera. Holy buckets. That wind really picked up now. Oh, you got your Pikmin? You got your Pikmin? You're going to have to do it over where it's not wet. Baby girl. Hi, baby. Baby.
Oh crap, that rat needs to be locked up. The rat needs to get locked up.
Yeah, Lucy needs to go in the house. Come on, Lucy, in the house. Come on. Go.
Hello, baby.
Go on, Luce.
Get out. Or in. Get in.
You can't do that. You can't do that. Jeez.
Okay, I'll drop in here.
It's abandoned at the moment that I know of, unless there's any new baby rabbits in it. Anyway, this is Truffles. He's a fairly new addition.
So is
Blizzard. Yeah.
We got him. We got them.
And he's an albino hamster.
We got
Lucy,
them at the same time.
get in the house.
And also
Go.
Get
her in the house.
Lucy. And also they were in the same cage, so they share a cage.
Go put them together.
Lucy, in.
Everybody gets along. Nobody hurts anybody. Everybody's nice to everybody, except Lucy. She's our only problem. Petrie tells Lucy what's what. So Petrie bosses Lucy around, but Lucy has ended the lives of a parakeet and several hamsters that got out of their cage or what have you. So we keep them very separate. We lock her up in a room whenever they're out. We make sure that the lid's tight on their ball when they're running the ball. We've taken many precautions because unfortunately she ruins our little Zootopia. Otherwise we had a wonderful
House of hamsters.
well, no, just a bunch of pets that all get along and they all
If you
are nice to each other, and it was perfect when we had Odie, hamsters, cats and birds, and everybody just walked around in the house happily.
Water's cold.
They're trying to burrow together. That's super cute.
That's so cute. This is so cute. They just love each other so much.
Hopefully it stays that way.
Because if they grow up together, they might have a chance of actually staying together forever.
Well, we'll see. My female ones that I had grew up together, but they still started fighting when they got older, and we did have to separate them. Truffles.
Your hamsters. I'm gonna
Truffles.
bring my hamster over here. Truffles.
Alright, I gotta turn this off. We've done it long enough.
Okay, go turn it off. I'll watch.
If you enjoyed this video of Petrie's outdoor bath and
The hamsters outdoors.
adventures, hamster adventures in the grass, please leave a comment of any sort about hamsters or the pigeon or a question, or you can just subscribe if you would like to. We have lots of other videos about Petrie and pets and just craziness of our household. Our household is pretty insane. We do have 7 of us, 5 kids, and lots of animals and critters, many critters. So that is all for today. Petrie, say goodbye. Say goodbye, Petrie. He says goodbye. Watch all of my videos. Watch my videos or I'll peck you.